in technology, right? So you used to have the salespeople, the business people on one hand, and then the technology people. Products was really mainly for the manufacturing companies, right? Because that's where you're building products. You're coming up with, you know, washing powder and things like that. It's more of something you're actually bringing to life. But it never really was a thing, at least when I started off, where you would have someone who thinks through what are the problems you're solving for from a consumer perspective. How do you bring it to life through technology? I stumbled on my career. I didn't start off as a woman in tech. I actually, my degree started off in accounting, boring, right? And then I quickly changed to technology because I was told, somebody must have told me somewhere that that's the way to go. That's where the big money is. And that's how I switched my degrees. And I ended up doing technology. I did it for a bit of time. I realized I was alone. You know, mostly in those rooms I was alone. So when I hear, here we're talking about biasness, we're talking about being resilient and confident, those things are not easy. You know, right now we're telling all of you, you need to be confident, you need to be resilient. But it's really not easy. And the onus, I believe, is on us as executives who've kind of surpassed those hurdles to hold your hand to get you to a place where you are confident, you are resilient, and you're able to do what you need to do. I am inspired by the attendance here, the fact that there's so many women. I can tell you for free, I have attended 12 women in FinTech, where you walk into the room and it's full of men. That's the reality, not just in Uganda or Kenya or East Africa, but even world over. You find the summit is about women, but the representation is really mostly men. So I am very inspired, very honored to be here. I am excited to be speaking to young women. I've heard some of the ideas that have come out of here, and I believe there's an opportunity for us to do something in Momo. So I want to put it out there, and you can hold me to it, that I am willing to listen to each and every one of these ideas and see how, with Momo, we can bring it to life. Okay? Just going back, I guess, to my speech, because I will get into trouble that I'm not following protocol. I want to say that at MTN, we are focused on bringing relevant products to life. That's really where our focus is. And when you're thinking about products, we always have to think about pillars that make sense, right? You can't just build, because you might end up just, being a factory, churning out products without a thought process. So what we're presenting here is really the key pillars that drive our business at the moment. And if you feel like you have an idea, or you have a product, or you have a company that's already speaking to some of this, I would love for you to meet my senior managers so that you pitch your product. And what we do with partners is that it's very critical that we sign an NDA at the very onset so that you don't feel shortchanged in any way where you feel like your idea is being taken away. But I wanted to present this slide because I wanted it to be more focused and more practical. So if you feel like you have a product or have built a product around this space, what we call bank tech, which is really savings and loans. And I know there are some participants that already have ideas around savings and loans. And it caters across different customer segments. So you have your typical consumer, you have the merchants, these are the traders. You have your agents, our shared agents, even with the banks. And then at the same time, also purpose-led lending products. So here you want to think of a school fees product. Hospital credit product. So something that's more purpose-led. We're open to having conversations. You know already that we have some products in this space, open to also enhancing them, right? If there are great ideas in the room, please let me know. And then we also, a big pillar for us is a remittance business, so sending money out of Uganda, getting that money in, talking to traders, sending money to bank accounts that are outside our realm, being able to do international payments, Why should we stop at paying with Momo in country? Why can't I pay with Momo when I'm in Dubai or in America, for example? So those are the services that we want to introduce with your help, because you're really the genius out there. And then we've got payments. Payments goes without say. And it's not just limited to face-to-face payments. We also are trying to get into the e-commerce space. This market is very vibrant. We know that people are shopping online. We want to make sure that they have the best experience when they shop with Momo. And then lastly, we've got our channels pillar, which is also very important to us, how we deliver our products to customers. So it's not always just about building a product, it's also building the best experience for the product, right? So your channels, whether it's web or app, those are things that we're also key on money. There's such a big opportunity to move it to where it can be, which is really thinking about agri-tech, insure-tech, ed-tech. So those are the things that we are yet to actually figure out what product to take, and I'm very happy to have a conversation even today around that. So if you have anything around education, technology, agricultural technology, insure-tech, or any of this, amazing things that are coming out of this, the last 7 days, please feel free to reach out. I think we can do great things. What we want to deliver as MTN is a connected world. Right.
Runji, and she has some news for us. Are we ready? Are we ready, or we are tensed? Remember, we are all winners. No matter what happens, we are all what? Yeah, you got this. Nicholas, you're welcome.
Yes, good afternoon, ladies and a few gentlemen around here. It's a pleasure being here. A lot has been said. We thank God for bringing us here today. We are grateful for the success we have achieved. We are grateful for the support we are receiving from the private sector and from the government. We are so grateful in a special way to the Honorable Joyce Nabosa Sebugwawo for always finding time to come and support the young generation. Because we all know the future is with the young people. The more the older people support the younger ones, the more our country will prosper. Without wasting a lot of time, I know we are not doing well on time. We had 30 teams that took part in the hackathon. On the second day, 2 teams dropped out, they remained 28. Yesterday on the final door pitching and final presentations, 1 team from Bara University had been summoned by their lecturer for internship. The lecturer couldn't wait, so they dropped out on that day. Perhaps they were going to win. They were dropped out, so remained with 27 teams. The 27 teams are having very interesting products. Like Jemima was showing, the FinTech ecosystem as being implemented by MTN. The teams will have products in all those areas. She has clearly stated, I hope the participants were hearing, look at where you fall. I'm going to send you that presentation and contact MTN to see how they can support you. She's the Chief Products Officer, and she has said they are willing to support us. So dear participants, get in touch with myself and Charlotte. We'll lead you to MTN and find a way of taking your product to another level. We had 27 teams. Like Charlotte had said, all of you are winners. All of us are winners. At the end of the day, you need to take your product out, launch it, and do wonders and transform this world. Without wasting so many our time, I'm going to read the top 7 teams, not in any order. These are the top 7 teams, not in any order. When I read the team leader comes and sits in front. Only the team leader. There are 5 seats. Another team leader will stand on that microphone, and I will give this one to the 7th team leader. Not in any particular order. I will start with BoaPay. BoaPay is trying to use FinTech to transform people in the villages by offering clean water and collecting funds to repair boreholes whenever they have issues. BoaPay. Let us have Business Banking Hub. Not in any order. Let us have e-parking. E-parking. Simbula tugende. Simbula tugende. Tax on point. Tax on point. And FinHub. Those are the top 7 teams. Are they 7? Yes. Thank you. So ladies, each one of you has 1 minute to briefly talk about your product. Your name and your product within 1 minute. Who hasn't come up? Business Banking Hub, team leader. Tax on point. Yes, and lastly, HPesa, straight from Nairobi, Kenya. Those are the 7 teams. Honorable Minister, HPesa traveled from Nairobi. They took a bus and they came here to innovate. We have teams from Umbarala, teams from Kabale, Kisolo, and Guru. Here, Bev. 1 minute each. Start with FinHub.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nakunda Josephine, and my team is FinHub. FinHub is a multi-university platform that offers financial services and knowledge on its university students. So we help them save for target goals, and also they can borrow money from us and also gain financial knowledge.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beth Njoroge, HPAS. We are grateful, even as I stand here, and to share a bit of our app. It's a solution we have created which is going to cater for one another emotions. When you lend money to somebody and they don't return to you in good time, we are trying to harmonize that emotional relationship between one another. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Najima Diana from Team BoaPay. Our platform is one that is digitizing payment for borehole maintenance fee collection in rural areas. We are starting out with Eastern Uganda, specifically Bukedia district, and we hope to onboard them. They'll be making their payment through USSD and accessing the borehole with a card to make sure the boreholes are always running and maintenance fees are available every time they are needed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You all look amazing. Yes, she was right. You all look amazing. My name is Sunita Namujumbi Sharifa from Business Banking Hub, and we are creating a mobile application to pay the unbanked through mobile money. You can deposit money on our wallet using a card from your bank, from your mobile money, so that you can pay the unbanked on their numbers. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm so happy and privileged to be here among the best 7 teams. My name is Amtare Christine from Team eParking, and our product is a mobile application that uses the QR code technology to initiate and terminate the parking sessions along the city and municipality streets.
Thank you. Next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nansumba Mary Vanessa. I'm from Simbula Tugende. Simbula Tugende provides bus operators with a web-based application that helps them to manage their buses effectively. and I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you. Next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chiga Marion Olivia. I'm a software engineer. I'm from Team Tax on Point. We realize that very many individuals and small enterprise owners struggle with complex and time-consuming tax compliance processes. So we are providing a solution that is going to automate tax calculations, help business owners keep organized financial records, and also provide them with a secure wallet where they can save up to pay their taxes on time. And this, at the end of it all, will help people become good financial managers and help Uganda at large, since people will be paying their taxes on time.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, ladies. You can all stand here for one group photo. Rio Art Films, Awaraga Films, one group photo for the 7 teams. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the top 7 teams. The other 20 performed very well, but these teams scored above 80% out of 100. Ideally, we are supposed to have 5 teams, but we have 7 teams that are above 80%. So a decision was taken that we recognize the top 7 teams because distinction only starts at 80%. Thank you, ladies and your team members. You can now take your seats. You can take your seats, ladies. Take some little water. Be as calm as possible. In the next 20 minutes, we shall know the overall winners. But all of us are winners. We just need to keep pushing. Before we proceed any further, I'm going to invite Paul Baker to give a few remarks. He's one of our facilitators and partners. He traveled from UK. He has been in Uganda for 8 days. He has given in all his time and resources. He has trained teams on Moja Loop, on what FinTech is doing. Paul, please use that microphone. Let him briefly speak to us and tell us his key learnings. I understand he has loved Ugandan food. He has gone to the museum. He went to Namugongo. So he hasn't only given us a lot of equipment and training. He has also enjoyed Uganda. Paul, please.
Hi, everyone. So first time to Uganda, and it's a lovely country. I've really been enjoying it here. And I've been really impressed with the team of contestants that we've been working through this whole week. You guys are so creative. You don't realize how creative you are. And you've identified problems in your society, and you've found ways of tackling them. I think this is just the start of the journey. You've got more to do, but it's a good start. So I'm so excited to see where you're going to go to. Thanks for HiPipo for allowing me to be here and to participate in your experience. So thanks so much.
Thank you, Paul. As you have heard from Paul, we are going to listen to the CEO, who will later invite the minister and later find out the winners. But before my CEO comes, remember, participants, we said we would reward the most socially active team. One of our past participants called Better Beauty has since rolled out a beauty product, and this year he sent us some little contribution to support the hackathon. We agreed that $200 will be won by the most socially active team. We are clear that the team that would have posted a lot of positive content on social media, mainly on Twitter and LinkedIn, about the hackathon and the benefits would win. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting so much time, allow me to introduce the most socially active team for the 2023 Women in FinTech Hackathon. Straight coming from Kabale, that is Team Financial Education Platform for Women. Please come in front. Team Financial Education Platform for Women has been the most active team. I'll request Jemima from MTN to have a group photo with the most active team in the hackathon, socially active on social media. This is a digital world. We always communicate digitally. We asked everyone to be active digitally. They have been the most socially active team, and thanks to Better Beauty, they are going to go with their $200. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Financial Education Platform. The most active people actually were Maureen Asimu and Patrick Awes. They are there. Thank you. They are from that team. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to invite the HiPipo CEO, Innocent Kawoya, to give his remarks, who will later invite our guest of honor to also give our remarks, after which we shall know the overall winners. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being smart. Thank you for working hard. Thank you for supporting one another. Thank you for transforming Africa and Uganda. Over to you, Innocent Kawoya.
Thank you, Nicholas. Nicholas is my young brother, so I taught him how to speak. So he shouldn't take any credit whatsoever. Owekitiibwa, our mother, Honorable Joyce Nabosa Sebugwao. Maybe it would have been enough to even have this picture of you. The first of its kind in the world where a minister allows to be a model. Yeah? Not one when someone is a model and then they become a minister later in their lives, but when a minister is actively serving and she wants to be a mother in real time and accepts to be a part of this kind of conversation. It takes a lot of boldness, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, I really love to keep my word. I don't know how long it will take, God knows. But I want us to get to a point where Sheila, our Chief Diversity Officer, Charlotte, and all the ladies that run the business of women at HiPipo are the only ones who run this event. And I want to always keep practical. So today, I would welcome the first of the kind that was voted president of the fourth cohort, Martha. Madam President, please call her Madam President when you see her. She had a very amazing speech earlier. She delivered a great one. Probably I cannot do better than her today for women. So I thought it was important that she comes and delivers that speech in presence of our patron, the patron of the most important ministry in the government, and the best minister I know in this country and this region. Yeah, I thought it was only pertinent that she re-delivers that speech, and from my side it will be all I will say, and welcome the minister. Yes.
The guest of honor, esteemed participants, HiPipo, and distinguished guests, good afternoon. Today marks a momentous occasion as we gather here to celebrate the culmination of a journey filled with creativity, dedication, and ingenuity. And I am humbled to stand before you as a representative of the incredible journey we have all embarked upon during this Women in FinTech Hackathon. In the past week, we have been privileged to witness an impressive showcase of talent and collaboration from 28 dedicated teams. Each team enthusiastically embraced the challenge of tackling important issues spanning various domains, including finance, technology, agriculture, transport, and beyond. They used their skills and determination with a shared aspiration to create a tangible impact. Throughout these 7 days, our journey has been characterized by creative growth and a deep sense of purpose. As participants, we united from diverse backgrounds, Kenya, Gulu, and Kabale, and each bringing our individual skills and unique perspectives to the table. The hackathon wasn't just about coding and finding a solution. It was about the lessons we learned, the connections we made, and the personal growth nurtured by our mentors and facilitators. We pushed ourselves beyond our comfort zones, faced uncertainties, and yet emerged stronger and more confident than ever before. Our collective journey was supported by the incredible HiPipo team and the facilitators, who have poured their heart and soul into making this hackathon a reality.
Their vision and dedication and unwavering commitment to empowering women in the FinTech space have been truly inspiring. We are deeply grateful for their guidance, encouragement, and the opportunities they have provided us. Your feedback and support have been instrumental in our growth as professionals, and we are thankful for the time you have invested in us. Mr. Innocent, Mr. Paul, Simon, Cleopatra, Dorothy, the production team, the HiPipo team, the Moja Loop Foundation, Level 1 Project, Infitex, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, thank you for making this hackathon a remarkable one. I would like to extend our gratitude to our mentors and judges whose expertise and insights have shaped our ideas and solutions. But most importantly, I want to express our heartfelt appreciation to each and every participant who took part in this journey. You are the heart and soul of this hackathon. Your hard work, enthusiasm, and willingness to collaborate have made this event a resounding success. It is your passion for change, your drive to make a difference that has truly elevated this hackathon to something special. As we draw the curtains on this event, let us remember that our journey does not end here. The connections we have made, the skills we have honed, and the experiences we have gained will continue to shape our futures. We are now part of a community of game changers and innovators who are jointly transforming various sectors. In conclusion, I want to express our immense gratitude to everyone who played a role in making this hackathon a transformative experience. Let's carry the spirit of collaboration, innovation, and empowerment with us as we move forward, knowing that we have the power to make a lasting impact. Thank you, and here's to a remarkable journey we have shared and the future that lies ahead. Remember, an economy that includes everyone benefits everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Isn't she awesome? Yeah. Now, those things happen to us every day. I know many of you are surprised, but we see that greatness in our space every day. And we can't be thankful enough to God for enabling us to have this kind of impact to young women and every sort of women that you find, but also millions of youth. We're making 19 years this year, and we can't be more proud. I am sure we might be very few in this room that are 15 years and above. Centenary, MTN. I don't know if you're 19 years and above in business, you can raise up your hand. But it's just a few of us, and we're proud and thankful to God that probably we shall live longer than MTN and Centenary. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we shall live longer, we shall catch up with the 40 years, you can be sure. But importantly, we want to sow seed that will see you run your enterprises for decades successfully. As women leaders, that men saw couldn't make change, but you change for home, you change community, you change the world by doing the simple things you do in the simplest way, but in the most impactful means. And that we all have the potential to do. And it starts now. It starts by you believing that you can make that change. So just last week, I asked the members of the cohort of who would want to be president, and only 2 people stood, and one was voted president. And the president established a new ground of having a president for each of the cohort, and the president has delivered my speech. And I can authoritatively tell you that next year she will have the opportunity to deliver that speech without me having to come to the podium. Why? I don't need to be here. We've created capacity enough to make a difference. Yeah? Thank you so much. For those we've been able to reach so far, I'm sure you can run all they call business. I am sure you can create the innovations that no one has created in the world. But you've been blessed a different way. I mean, you'll hear me calling Honorable Joyce Nabosa Sebugao the best minister I know. But I mean every word, because we've been a part of this conversation for many years. The Ministry of ICT has had more than 3 ministers in her position over the last 19 years. She's the only one who comes consistently whenever we invite her for what people call rubbish. Yeah? But she doesn't only come here. She does great things like these. She accepts to be a part of the women that are making change. If I don't call that a blessing, then I have a problem. Yeah? If I don't call myself made of God, then I'm really cursed for some reason. Why? Because it doesn't happen very easily. I remember in our early days working in Makerere University, trading, the skills we had, I used to train with master, so we were teaching the people, and in exchange we were getting internet and computers to use. And those days are not for us to curse, they're not for us to cry about. They are a journey and a process that all of you have to go through to make it. So if you are feeling a bit distracted, if you're feeling like it is so hard, hold up. It might get even harder. But I can assure you of one thing. As long as you keep doing that you do, you will make it. Yeah? So, for whatever has happened today, it's all my heartfelt congratulations to all the teams that made it here, to the 7 teams that are at the top, but to all of you, because we also refuse so many from coming, because we don't have enough resources yet to have hundreds of teams. But all those that make it to the finals are already blessed in a certain way. But like I said all the past days, that we are available to support you any day, any time, when you need us. We are available to guide you and see you through becoming the great things we envy you to be, yeah? And that will only happen by you being a part of this conversation every day. So, allow me to thank all of you for making your way here and making time. It's such a privilege and honor to host you here. I know for sure we are one of its kind of a brand as HiPipo. I know we have no resemblance with anyone, whether it's Google, whether it's Microsoft, whether it's MTN. MTN can't do what we do, I know, yeah? And I know very well that unless if MTN comes to us, like we go to them, we shall not win as a world together. Why? The silos, you know very well, the silos don't create anything. We are in a world of speaking interoperability. We are in a world of creating national payment infrastructures and switches that include and benefit all of us. And the word collaboration must be a part of everything we have as a conversation. But see, we now have capacity to have 500 women in one room without any man speaking. Just see, we've had more than 20 women speaking and only 2 men speaking. Okay, only 3 men speaking, and 2 of the men are brothers. Yeah? So you can say that is 1 man speaking. And one speaking, not because we really have to speak to you today, but maybe because it's only protocol. But we have greatness enough in this room. We have women that can do the things that so many women could never do. So I had my daughter here, Angela, saying, I have daughters in this cohort that I adopted fully. So I had Angela saying, girls are told by men who are our age, who are old, that why are you working so hard? Yet you can get a man who can give you a car. And the car needs a mechanic. It needs fuel, yeah? It needs a garage. It needs so many things. And us men can't provide those things for you, ladies, yeah? No matter how much. You need to buy your car and feel good having it, yeah? You need to build your mansions, build your malls, build the cities that we'll go to and tour every single year. Because you can do it, yeah? So let's start from this day and say, someone said, woohoo, woohoo, eh? And the next day everyone knew them in the world. How about you, who have knowledge and skills? How about you who have a minister who wants to be with you in a photo? Yeah? I mean, the examples are numerous. I can speak for a whole year without stopping. But I thank you all for coming. Please clap for yourselves. And at this moment, I request you, all of us, to stand up, and we're going to clap until the Honorable Minister is speaking. Yeah? Please, we're going to be clapping for Honorable. And maybe we can break the record, eh? The clapping record.
Okay, that's enough. Thanks very much. You want to stand there? Not near me? Okay, feel free. Okay, I understand. First of all, I'm inspired by the attendance here. And you all look amazing. Very, very smart. The standard is going up and up. Well done. And congratulations. Mr. Kawoya, thank you so much. And thanks for everything that you have talked about me. And I promise you that I will always be near you. Whenever you want. I promise you that. Do you have members of parliament here? You don't have. HiPipo partners, donors and founders, the women in FinTech, founders and chief executive officers present, youth innovators, all distinguished guests, members of the press and media, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. A warm good afternoon to you all. I'm deeply honored to address this distinguished gathering at the 4th Women in FinTech Summit. Despite persistent global initiatives, women's financial inclusion remains a challenge. Sadly, the strides we have made risks being undone with events like COVID-19 pandemic, amplifying these disparities. Even as Ugandan boasts a female population of 50.71% in 2020, women are extremely represented among the unbanked. They face many challenges, notably in accessing digital technology, acquiring skills, and availing financial products. HiPipo's Women in FinTech training steps in the bridge, they are bridging this gap. Thanks to partners like Level 1 Project, it offers women the tools, the skills, and financial support essential to amplifying the impact of anti-poverty initiatives. I thank them so much. This all-inclusive approach ensures every individual, regardless of gender, can harness the full potential of digital financial services to improve their life quality. We are proud of HiPipo and its partners for their commitments to leveling the field. Their dedication pushes Africa closer to tapping into its full digital dividend, ensuring all benefit from digital financial services. The collaboration between HiPipo and the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance is pivotal. It's not just about offering services. It is about understanding the deep-rooted social norms that obstruct women's financial rights. This insight complemented the research from the Level 1 project, offers a deeper perspective of these challenges. We recommend HiPipo's consistent focus on gender sensitivity and its proactive steps to boost women's financial and economic empowerment. This Women in FinTech Summit is a testament to their dedication. On behalf of the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance, the Uganda government and myself, I congratulate the contributors to the third session of the Women in FinTech initiatives. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to HiPipo Foundation, Cyber PLC Academy, FinTech's Ideation Corner, Level 1 project, and all the 30 great teams of women innovators that made it to this year's finals. Your collective efforts have made this exceptional event a reality. I am eager to witness and be part of the incredible journey the Women in FinTech program charts for Uganda and Africa at large. May you all be blessed and continue to pave the way for a brighter future. Before I conclude, I would like to invite you, all the women who are here, to the ICT Job Fair at Kololo, which is going to start on 26th and 27th September next month at Kololo, and we shall provide a tent for your exhibition. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to inform all the ladies here that when you want to start a business, as you heard from the panelists, by the way, I would like to congratulate all the panelists who were here for their contributions and the guidance they have given to our ladies. Some of these women came from UK. They traveled all a long way from UK just to address to you here. So we are lucky, and you must take it very, very seriously. Business, if you want to succeed in business, you have to have confidence. Make sure what you do it right. And of course, the challenges will be there, as they said. But if you are confident and you know what you are doing, you are determined forever, I know you will succeed. So we are encouraging you to be as they have told you. I thank you so much, and may God bless you all. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you, Kaoya. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Innocent. Thank you, Honorable Minister Owekitiibwa Joyce Nabosa Sebogwawo. Let me invite Shout Neza, the HiPipo FinTech event manager, to take us through the next activity. We are going to first give out certificates to the teams that completed last year's incubator program. Then we shall give out certificates to all the participants of this year's hackathon, after which we shall get to know the final winners. Over to you, Charlotte.
Thank you so much, Nicholas. Once again, I would like to congratulate the top 7 teams. Now, when we finish the hackathon, the top teams are invited into the incubator where they are mentored, guided, so that we help them launch their products. And now, from last year, the top 7 teams, we had an incubator for 3 months, and today is their graduation day. Even though they are not putting on the capes, it is their graduation day, so they are going to receive their certificates. Doreen, please, the certificates. So you're going to come in front here as I read your name. We have Bukira Angela. Bukira Angela was our panelist today. She was from Team Elevation. That time, Team Elevation was the first one. Okay, can take a seat. Another one is Natujuka Isofel. Isofel was Team Kasaiba. We have Alfred. Alfred was Team Lands Resource. They traveled from Kisoro last year, and today he was here early morning. Let us try to be quick. We have Yasmin Hassan. Yasmin was also Team Elevation. They're having a photo moment with the minister. Alfred. And then Najuma Diana. Najuma Diana was Team Upper. PA, Personal Assistant. Academic Personal Assistant. We have Nakanwaj Evelyn. Nakanwaj Evelyn last year, she was on Team Kasaiba. This year, she was Car Connect, and they did great. They help you access mechanic. Then Nachisozi Mastula, Sarah, Team Agam. Mastula. We have Waiswa Doni. Doni was Team Oliwa. Oliwa is an e-ticketing for events. E-ticketing platform for events. Waiswa Doni. Okay, so during the sessions, these sessions were held online, and we want to reward those who were most active and who were keeping time. We have Isofel. Isofel, thank you for keeping time always. Another one was Waisodoni. I think he has stepped out. He was around. And Tracy, who couldn't make it today, the best timekeeper. She couldn't make it. She's in Mbara. Thank you. So those are our incubators. And now we are going to receive our certificate of participation for all of our participants who are in the hackathon, Women in FinTech Hackathon 2023. Okay. I've been corrected by my CEO, Certificate of Excellence. Please, thank you for the correction. We have Sumaya Naukwago. Sumaya is Team Game Changers. Game Changers are designing an app that can detect fake notes, also help the mobile money agents. And then we have Akelo Olga Esther. Akelo Olga Esther is on team Boape. Boape, they have created a solution to solve water problem in our villages. And next we have Beth Njoroge. Beth Njoroge. Then we have Mariam Nakaiza. Mariam Nakaiza. We have Senono Robert. Senono Robert. Gam Priscilla. Gam Priscilla. Namura Patra Hijen. Patra. Semakula Peter Waswa. Nankunda Josephine. Waswa Peter, Nankunda Josephine. Susan Grace, Lalam Susan Grace. Nankunda Josephine. Lalam Susan Grace. Josephine. Dong Peace. Dong Peace. Rachel Akulu will be waiting from here as we come so that we don't block the coverage that is going on. Agatha Rachel Akulo. Sarah. Agatha Mastula. Aya Pauline. Aya Pauline. Jared Rashid. Gabla John Stefan. Nambogo. Aparo Cecilia. Aparo Cecilia. Nakanwaj Evelyn. Angela Nakato. Bonavana Esther. Sauda Nasanga. Diana Najuma. Tibesugwa Duncan. Tibesugwa Duncan. Nabanja Susan. Nabanja Susan. Nakaiza Shamim. Manira Kiza Benjamin. Benjamin. Namiro Zahara Biji. Zahara. Elizabeth Ashley Acheng. Ayot Brenda. Elizabeth. Namugamatha. Namugamatha. Helen Wainana. Helen Wainana. Sunita Namujumbi. John Vianney Waswa. Marion Olivia. Dagas Aisha. Mwesigwa Elian. Ivan Delagatha. Auma Barbara. Ndagire Mariam. Yachira Anita. Ainea Obura. Atin Mori. Nandut Winnie. Nandut Winnie. Sensory Desire. Ainemba was Charity. Au Anena Jennifer. Nalwanga Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Oluga Daniel Amechu. Ndugu Joseph Opio. John Kennedy Sebadduka, Sarah Agemo, Stisha Margaret Amase, Happy Bet Amot, Angela Kansemire, Asimwe Mariam Blaze, Patricia Gramira, Yasmin Hassan, Yasmin Hassan, Namutebi Esther, Daisy Nachisanze, Daisy Nachisanze, Christine Amutere, Tumhaire Komhanj, Tumwesigire Michael. Asimwe Maureen. Nairuwa Patricia. Maureen. Nairuwa Patricia. Isingoma Gibson. Namyaro Jennifer Bukenya. Nanyonga Rahuma. Nanyonga Rahuma. Amanda Ann Chirabo. Amanda Ann Chirabo. Shamia Namagembe. Kawes Patrick. Mweje Sasso. Patricia Linda Namayanja. Fortune Agnes Tusime. Ayebale Allen. Namura Kaitesi Lisa. Atire Collins. Katwebaze Emmanuel. Mutes Patricia. Mutes Patricia. Nansumba Mary Vanessa. Ataire Collins. Nansumba Mary Vanessa. Abitegeka Bridget. Nandu Duini. Tubesigwa Duncan. Mariam Nakaiza. Okay, Waiswadon is here who had stepped out. Please come and have a moment with the minister. Waiswadon is a incubator participant. He was also very active, so he got a gift as well. Sarah, Sarah Lungse, HiPipo team. Thank you so much. I would like to thank the minister for giving us this time to have a photo moment with all the participants. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, thank you. Let me take this opportunity to invite Sheila. Please take a seat in front there. Let me invite Annabelle. Please take a seat. And Jemima, please take a seat in front here. Thank you. Like you have seen, members, we had so many certificates to give away. At HiPipo, we treasure memories. People always tell us, the minister was around, I don't have a photo with him. Always do our best to ensure that all participants have a photo with the guest of honor for memories. Wherever they go, they will say, in 2023, I was at Mr. Hotel, I was in the hackathon, and the proof is here. I have a photo with the Minister of ICT at that time. So it might have taken some time, but it is important that all participants have those personal memories. Away from that, dear participants, I hope you are very happy. The team from Gulu is exhibiting very good things behind there. People are already buying from them. They are building an e-commerce platform for their products. Please support them. There is Mama Cookies down there. They are also showcasing what they are doing. They are developing an e-commerce platform. Please, from here, when the platform is up and running, buy from them very healthy cookies. I was advised that they will not cause you diabetes and all those other diseases. Thank you very much. Now, the long-awaited moment is now. We had the 7 teams: FinHub, HPESA, Business Banking Hub, e-parking, Tax on Point, Boa Pay, and Simbula Tugende. Those were our overall finalists. I've been informed by our CEO, because we believe in supporting all the teams. The collective prize money of $10,000 is shared by all the teams. Because at some hackathons, money is given to 1 or 2 teams that misuse it, and the others forget about it. Because we want to include everyone, we find a way of making sure that all participants get a small piece of cake on this very big cake. Some might use it rightly, others might not. But at least on our part, we ensure that everyone benefits one way or the other. To start with, the over 100 participants will all receive their daily facilitation sent to their mobile phones for 7 days because we are a FinTech platform. That is one. Secondly, I've been advised by our very generous CEO that the 20 teams that are not among the 7 top teams, each of you will have 500,000 for hosting your platforms. That money will be paid around September. We shall communicate when, but all that money will be transferred to your accounts. We hope you can open up bank accounts with Central Bank. Maybe Annabelle might speak to the foundation and they top up for us. It is possible. Also believe Jemima can speak to MTN and also add you some little money. It is very possible. So all of you will have money at least to host your platforms, your web platforms, fair as you look out for all your other developments. So that goes to the 20 teams. All participants will receive SMS notifications of their transport refund by end of day today, evening, and tomorrow morning. So we are going to be in touch. Now, I'm so happy to be here because when we had 100 teams, I asked Charlotte, my colleague, that what are you going to do with 100 teams? The resources we have can only accommodate 20 teams, but 100 teams have registered. What are we supposed to do? So we referred the matter to our CEO, who together with our chairperson and our partners said, you grow from last year. Last year we had 20 teams. We thought we would do again 20. They said, let us accommodate 30 teams. We grew by 50%. Of course, we had like another 20 we would accommodate, but resources couldn't allow us. So I'm happy to see that from 100, we had 30 that have performed very well. The ladies that traveled from Gulu have done very well. The team from Kabale, 2 teams from Kabale University, 2 teams from Bara University, Makerere, Mobs, Chambogo, very good people that have done very great work. After saying that, we are going to have the top 7 teams in the order of the number 7 to number 1. The first 4 teams I'm going to read scored between 80 and 90, not in any order. Those 4 teams are taking the 4th position, all the 4 teams, because they scored, one has 81.5, another has 82. So the difference is very minimal, but they are all between 80 and 90. They are 4 teams. Not in any order, I'm going to call the following teams. Simbula Tugende, you are in 4th position. Congratulations, Simbula Tugende. Taxon Point, you are in 4th position. Congratulations, Taxon Point. HPesa, you are in 4th position all the way from Nairobi. Congratulations, please come in front. Simbula Tugende, Taxon Point, HPesa, and lastly, in the 4th position, ladies and gentlemen, is all the way from Makerere University, FinHub. Congratulations, FinHub, HPesa, Taxon Point, and Simbula Tugende. Let us have all of you come here for a group photo with Jemima from MTN and Annabelle from Senare Foundation. In front here, all of you, the 4 teams. That is Taxon Point, Simbula, HPesa, FinHub. Let us have a photo of the 4 teams. They all come in the 4th position. You have done very well, and each one of you will receive startup capital of 1 million each. Each one of you has startup capital. We hope you can use this humble contribution to further grow your innovations and go out to the market. We believe you have the capacity to do so. Please continue to innovate, continue to shine and develop. We are with you in this. Yes, thank you. That is Simbula Tugende. Yes, Simbula Tugende, Taxon Point, HPesa, and FinHub. Please take your seats. Thank you very much. We are going to have more time for photos in the afternoon. Everyone will have memories and memories from this event. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the 4 teams. Simbula Tugende is in transport, Taxon Point, HPESA is an borrowing and lending. FinHub is a saving solution for university students. Now, we are remained with 3 teams. Not in any order. We have BOAPay, we have Business Banking Hub, and also have e-parking. Who do you think is in number 3rd? Or who do you think is number 1? Without wasting a lot of time, in the 3rd position we have Business Banking Hub. Business Banking Hub, please come and have a photo here. Business Banking Hub with Sheila. Thank you, congratulations. We hope you will be able to innovate, develop, and grow. Business Banking Hub, please have a photo with Sheila. Thank you, thank you. So we are remained with 2 teams, BOAPay and e-parking. BOAPay and e-parking. So briefly, BOAPay team and e-parking, what I know about them is e-parking comes from Barala, and BOAPay, one of its members came 2nd even last year with a platform called APA. That's all I know. Whether she's first this time, I don't know. So ladies and gentlemen, in the 2nd position is team. Who's in 2nd position? Why? Who's in 2nd position? It is either e-parking or BOAPay. Who's in 2nd position? E-parking. So the friends of BOAPay are saying e-parking, and the friends of e-parking are saying BOAPay. Without wasting time, in 2nd position. Okay, the team that came in 3rd takes 1.5 million to start up as startup capital for their innovation. Congratulations. In 2nd position, you take 2 million, and in 1st position, you take 4 million. In 2nd position is team BOAPay. Team BOAPay comes in 2nd position. Team BOAPay, Diana and her team last year were here on the podium. They came 2nd last year, and this year they are again 2nd. Maybe they should speak to Jemima to teach them on how to become first, because last year they were 2nd, and this year they are 2nd again with a new innovation. Last year they had academic personal assistant. It came 2nd. This year they have BOAPay coming 2nd. Please have a photo with the minister and our CEO team BOAPay. A photo with the minister, team BOAPay. Well done, Engineer Diana and your team. You have really done very well. We wish you very well. Please keep innovating. The sky is the limit. Do your best. We are so proud of you. The same way we are proud of everyone here. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is in number 1? I mean, I might be the electoral commission boss, and you know how those things happen. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome the winners, the overall winners, taking home 4 million shillings. E-parking, straight from Barara University. Team e-parking, straight from Barara University, are our overall winners. Team e-parking, straight from Barara University, are our overall winners. Congratulations, e-parking from Barara University, for doing very well. E-parking from Barara University. Honorable Minister, that is the best platform as per the judgment of our judges. They scored the teams out of 100, and they did very well, performed very well. They got an average score of 92. And BOAPay got an average score of 91. But you know, like you know, in 100 meters athletics, microseconds separate the winner from number 3 and number 4. So they have 92, another one has 91. It was hard for me when the results were sent, but I was told I need to announce one overall winner. So with only 1 percentage point, Team e-parking from Barala is our overall winner. Thank you, Team e-parking. We hope you are going to continue innovating and developing. You can take your seats, e-parking. Honorable Minister, just a moment. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Take your seat, Honorable Minister. Yes, we are winding up. I've been advised by my team that there is a participant who came very early and his certificate hadn't been read. It would be unfair for someone who came at 8:30 to go home without their certificate. That is Dali Hirare. Please come for your certificate. The Honorable Minister is waiting for just you. Please come and pick your certificate. Hirale, wherever you are. Hirale, where are you? All right. The Honorable Minister is waiting for you, please. And because he's the selected one, he gets a chance to take the photo with the minister while standing. The rest of you did while sitting, but because God had planned it that way, Hirale takes a photo with the minister while standing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Honorable Minister.
There and innovate. And then something I forgot to mention about Vivian, our Maria Vivian, who passed on. She started a circle, Women in FinTech circle, like the past participants. That circle is going on. The past participants are part of the circle. So now also you, if you want to become part of that circle, kindly let us know so that I think now, I don't know who is in charge. We are going to, okay, it is now Marion. Kindly stand up. Okay, Marion is now in charge, so you can contact her so that you can be part of the Women in FinTech circle. It is a digital circle. We save digitally. It's not the Kabox one.
Or the Kalega.
It is not safe. So once again, I really thank you all, our chief guest, keynote speaker, guest speakers, panelists, mentors, our dear participants, the HiPipo team, Phenon, all our service providers, those on camera, photography. Thank you so much, and I wish you enjoy your lunch. Thank you, Rita.
Okay, thank you so much, Charlotte. Applause to the beautiful Charlotte here as she takes off the podium. Very well, lunch is getting served. I know we have to be calm. Coupons will find you where you're at. In case you don't get a coupon, you can really check out with Charlotte. Or I see the lady going the other side. You can see she's in purple t-shirt, Becky. You can check out with her. But for one thing, I assure you, everyone will have a coupon, okay? Lunch is served downwards as you're going to the basement, and you will surely have directions when you go outside, okay? So I hope we have retweeted, we have posted, we've created content around the event. The hashtag continues to be the Women in FinTech. The hashtag as well is the Level 1 project. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, akataita, you're all invited for a group photo. The Honorable Minister is coming to take a group photo. So if you're outside, you can kindly come in. We're going to take a group photo at the podium with the Honorable Minister. A moment. Okay, regardless we move, right? We're going to have a group photo with our dear facilitator, Cleopatra. We're going to have Eleanor, you can join, Sheila, you can join. The ladies are so eager to have a fun moment with you at the podium. Everyone who has participated, the participants, we will be sharing some memories. We're going to create some memories here. A moment. Charlotte is going to pass that up.
Thank you so much, Rita. We are going to have a photo moment, group photo. We are all going to be having our certificates. And we are going to invite our keynote speaker, Jemima, and our guest speaker, Annabelle and Sheila, to come here and join all our participants as they take the group photo. I'm going to ask Austin to guide them on how to be. Let us be fast about it so that we can go for our lunch. Thank you.
We're first taking only ladies. Ladies first.
Ladies, let us get up.
Let us get up. We want to catch up with lunch. Ladies first. Do not forget your certificate.
Some of us can just sit on the podium, on the step, so that we can all fit.
Really make yourself comfortable. Oh, I see everyone. Some people really want to be seated. Ah, nice. The short ones like me, I would really run for the seating or front. Otherwise, the memory will not be created. You could be here. Just stand here. Yeah, you could also be here. You choose to stand there. You can be here. Stand here. You can stand here. Someone else